We've got big news breaking today on Showbiz Tonight. Dramatic new developments in the Charlie Sheen rehab drama. Startling news today about Sheen trying to set himself straight again, and why it could come with a $250 million price tag. Plus, a porn star who claims she partied with Charlie makes explosive new claims today.
He asks, Melanie, where's the drugs? Where's the drugs?
I want to bring in TV and radio host Michael Billy. Michael, to our Showbiz Flashpoint, if this porn star is being opportunistic, really, is there anything wrong with that?
Not at all. We keep saying porn star, and how evil that is. She's a paid professional with a job who was there to do a service, okay? I'm sorry. She did her job.
Oh, my God.
When you're ordering an escort, you can say discretion, please. He was not abashed by this at all. He was not bashful. He was proud of it. He did it. He carried it through. She was there to do a service, and now she's talking about it. It's funny that she's the person that's speaking up.
You act like she was there to deliver a quart of milk to him. This is a scourge on the society.
No, go ahead, AJ.
Well, no, here's the thing. I see both sides. It's like, well, what else is she going to do? Of course, she's somebody who obviously will do what it takes to make money. And by the way, I don't have confirmation that she's actually a paid escort, but she is a porn star. I can confirm that.
Not the kind of behavior an addict needs to be engaging in. I want to go now to TV and radio host Michael Billy. He's also joining us. Michael, were you thinking the worst when you heard that Charlie Sheen had been rushed to the hospital?
Unfortunately, yes. I think a lot of us were. I'm a recovering alcoholic as well, and I can tell you, after being in rehab numerous times, after crashing my car twice, after even getting arrested, I still didn't get the message. So I'm hoping, hopefully today, whatever the case may be, this is a wake-up call to Charlie Sheen that, like Jane had said, you can't keep acting like this and expect that nothing's going to come of it. There are circumstances when you're an addict.
For decades, he's been acting this way, and eventually the behavior does catch up with him.
Let me bring in TV and radio host Michael Billy. Michael, what do you think? Is Charlie entering rehab for all the right reasons, or just interested perhaps in protecting that big paycheck?
Hopefully the right reasons, but I got to tell you, I'm also a recovering alcoholic and have been to rehab numerous times before, inpatient and outpatient. And I've said the same things that Charlie Sheen has said. Oh, I'm fine, don't worry about it, I'll get my act together. And it's a promise that you keep trying to make. But the fact is when you're dealing with an addict, they have to be the ones who want to quit. Yeah. They have to be the ones who want to stop. Taking away the show is not going to make a lick of difference. 3 months in rehab is not going to make a lick of difference if he does not get it himself.
Yeah, and it's not the first time he's been here. I mean, this latest round of rehab, just one of many for Charlie over the years.
Up to 2.5 men. Despite the seeming lack of serious consequences and regardless of the hilarity that ensued, this is extremely dangerous behavior and could result in injury or death. Please keep in mind, we employ a highly paid Hollywood professional who has years of experience putting his life at risk. And sadly, no, I'm not talking about our stuntman. Michael, what does that say to you?
You know, it says that this is an obvious problem, that we see it right in front of our faces. I mean, Charlie, you're an addict. I wish Jane and I could just go over to his house and say, Charlie, you're an addict, wake up.
And we'll wish him the best. But right now, I do want to move on to another star in crisis trying to get their life back on track today. We learned today that David Arquette just completed rehab, reportedly for alcohol abuse and depression. David is a good guy. I like him a lot. He's talented. He's clearly been very shaken up by his split from Courtney Cox. Hopefully, this treatment was exactly what he needed. Michael, now that David is out of rehab, getting his life back in order, do you think he and Courtney have a shot at getting back together? Or if that ship has sailed, does he need to kind of accept it and move on at this point?
You know, I'd like to say it's promising. They haven't yet divorced. They split. David, basically, it looks like he did what people in crisis should do. They see a problem coming. They know they have an issue. They see the warning signs. Loved ones see the warning signs. Yeah. And he did the right thing and checked himself into rehab.